Welcome to Here's How We Get There. It's the daily show filled with conversations about business and mental health in a down-to-earth style with real-world language. Now let's dive in with your co-hosts, Kenneth Shark Kinney and Trey Tucker.
So Trey is a subscription service that you watch on TV, iPad, phone. Is a subscription service for your favorite TV shows and movies. Is it worth an extra $2.99 to go ad-free for no other reason other than them increasing prices? Now, what the story behind this is that Amazon announced in late December that it was increasing its prices on its ad-free portion was going up $2.99. This also follows a lot of others that have already increased their prices. Max, which was HBO Max, Netflix, Peacock, Disney, they've all increased their prices. And this is really, seems to be getting a little bit out of control. You're already paying on Amazon $100+ a year, but is $2.99 worth it to you? And I'm trying to figure out what it is that I'm actually getting in return.
Yeah, that's the thing. $3 doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but if you look at it in the whole direction of where they're trying to take it, say no to it. This is Stockholm syndrome because they're just gradually increasing the price, just like they would increase the temperature in the water of a frog, where we don't really notice $3 here, a couple dollars there. We're just leave us alone, do what you need to do. Just give me my convenience and let me watch my entertainment. But where this ends up heading is we're going to be ended up paying twice as much for whatever we used to pay for cable once we include all these streaming services and all their greed. So in the short term, which is unfortunately where we often get lulled into, is that, $3 is no big deal. But where does this lead in the long term? I don't like what they're trying to do.
Well, there's no exchange of value. That's the problem is there's no way that any of them are ever going to be able to justify to me that they are providing $2.99 or $36 a year more in value to me for Amazon. Their network has never caught up with Netflix. Honestly, to be honest, I could probably see where Netflix could charge because they continue to offer so much. Now, half the stuff is dubbed anymore. And, I've learned a lot more Korean subtitles than I ever wanted to see. However, from a consumer standpoint, there's no exchange of value whatsoever. And I think one of the weird changes, because I worked heavily in TV before, especially in the targeting, is I fear that this is, we've already changed all of our TV series from 24 episodes to 8 or maybe 10. That's a long season, but people are going to continue to get rid of HBO Max until Game of Thrones is on. Because why else would you ever pay for it? None of the other series have been worth anything. So they're going to spend so much of their marketing dollars marketing these shows, so much more than they did in the past, as opposed to, really offering more. It becomes more of a show-driven format for subscriptions rather than a marketplace, which is what a lot of them were in the past. But at least we're free.
Thank you for joining Shark and Trey on the Here's How We Get There show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show and visit here'showwegetthere.com. That's here'showwegetthere.com.